Hi guys. You can see, yeah. Okay. I thought that was one I done on Instagram, but I thought I'd explain it a little bit better to you here. This is the consistency you want for your contact adhesive. You know, it's quite runny, but it's still quite thick. I use a thinner. And it's called Contact Adhesive Thinner and Cleaner, right? And this is to help the leathersmiths out, this is the consistency you want. So when you're putting it on, it doesn't actually just sit on the surface of the leather. It actually penetrates into the fibres, giving you a much more superior bond than just actually adding it to the leather itself. I've done lots of experiments with this, and the difference in adhesion, if that's a word, the way it bonds together, it is much more superior than just putting it on the surface. But you have to thin it down to be able to do that. The normal consistency of most contact adhesives, excuse me, is too thick to do it. This is why I give one coat, so it penetrates right into the pores. Then I'll give another coat on top of that, a second coat, and then I adhere the two together, and it gives a much better bond. Also, while I'm here, is I've noticed as well on Instagram as well a lot just lately, people put way too much contact adhesive on. This contact adhesive is only for holding your workpiece in place, so you then can come to sew it. Obviously, the better adhesion you can get, it can only help reinforce your project. But at the end of the day, the strength comes from the quality of your thread and your actual stitch itself, the saddle stitch. This is why hand sewn items are so much better than a machine sewn item, because due to the nature of the stitch not coming undone like a machine sewn stitch does, you know, pop. You know, if it's hand sewn, you know, only one will come undone, and if you're out in the field and the worst comes to the worst, you only need to blob the two ends and the rest will stay put where they are. Whereas with the machine sewn ones, that's not always the case. It's a nightmare. You catch something and the whole lot will rip open, rather than just the one or maybe the two stitches gives, but normally it's only ever the one. So I thought I'd share that with you. What you'll have to do is you'll have to play around with the thinner until you get that consistency, and that's the consistency you want to be able to get that much better bond with your contact adhesive. I hope that helps a little bit. I will try and do you know, videos as and when I can. As you all know, that I'll try my best. I'm just, you know, snowed under with so much work. I try and do it all. I try and update, you know, the Instagram's a lot easier sometimes, but you know, I will try and get some leather videos done. I've got a couple of knife ones that I'm going to video from start to finish that I'm looking forward to doing with you all. Anyway, hope you're all okay. Take care all. Bye for now, Lee.